and scores! Tavares with the one!
Welcome everyone to this broadcast here, Stanley Cup Playoffs 2023. The Toronto Maple Leafs and Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers could sweep the Toronto Maple Leafs in this game, or will the Maple Leafs continue their season here in Florida? As I'm here with my co-host Eli.
Yeah, I don't know, but it seems that at this moment, it seems that due to the Maple Leafs' performance, it simply seems like it is almost impossible for the Maple Leafs to turn this around. The Panthers have got it all in the bag, completely and totally.
Well, we'll see.
In fact, seems like the Maple Leafs shouldn't even play the game.
That's a very bold take there, but welcome to our broadcast here on NHL on Nickelodeon. So, we're here with my co-host Eli, and
Yes. We will have several guests arrive, though. They just have not arrived. They are currently in traffic right now.
they're currently in traffic right now. So, unfortunately, they're not with us right now, but they will be with us shortly. So, as this game will be starting in a couple of minutes here, we're gonna run through some stuff here. Very okay. You're having technical difficulty. Your mic's acting. We're 7 minutes away from puck drop. We're gonna.
I cannot hear you.
Really? Oh.
I cannot hear you at all.
Well. Alright, are you good now?
Oh.
Your voice is acting up. We're 7 minutes away from puck drop here, and Eli's mic.
Messed up going on. Hold up, what's going on? Hold up.
And Eli's mic is broken down live on the air. So I don't know what he messed with. I don't know what he messed with. But while we're at commercials right now for puck drop in 7 minutes, we'll be right back. And we are back from commercial breaks. Eli had to take care of some stuff, but we'll be listening on the national anthem in the arena in Florida. Game 4. Will Florida do the sweep, or will Toronto force a Game 5? We'll see, but we'll listen to the anthem first, though.
And all of us command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Absolutely beautiful anthem.
Please remain standing for the presentation of our nation's colors by the Civil Air Patrol, Boca Raton Composite Squadron. And now, the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets thunder, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, what a great anthem sung by the lady there. As we're gonna be starting off this game. All right, now you can mute the audio. Now you can mute the audio. All right, I muted that.
Oh, was mine muted or not?
I muted it for everyone because I'm the.
Yeah. 'Cause, we don't need that. We are our own special commentators.
So Joseph Wool, number 60 for the goaltender, will be starting as Samsonov got injured in Game 3. And Sergei Bobrovsky, 72, will be starting for the Florida Panthers. So we're gonna get started here in Sunset, Florida. I'm pretty sure that's where the arena is, Sunset, Florida.
Yeah, I think that is Florida.
As your referees, Gord Dwyer, John McIsaac, linesman Devin Berg, and Michael Cormier. I probably
Or I
butchered
think
their name.
Cormier. I think it's Michael
I
Cormier.
probably
Anyway, the game has started.
The
and
game has
now
started. My TV's ahead a little bit as here comes Florida. The pass was off right there, but
the
they
pass
keep
is
it
off
in the
right there.
zone as they'll exit out, and Florida will re-scoop it and will send it back in and rim it in deep as it's kept in the zone. Florida trying to put the pressure early on Toronto. The shot gets tipped wide.
This has been a very exciting. It's been like past within 30 seconds, but right now a lot has happened in a very short amount
Here
of
comes
time.
Florida. Shot saved by Swool.
There you go. Right there. This so far seems that both sides are, especially the red team. I believe those are
The Panthers.
Reds. Yes. The
Turned
Panthers are
over. Nylander to Tavares, a shot saved by Bobrovsky. And now they will send it out of the zone as Matthew Tkachuk sends it out for Florida. And
Both
now
teams
Toronto
have-
making it up ice. Here they come. Trying to get that pass to Nylander. Could
Get
not.
that pass in number.
Justin Hull has the puck now. Gives it to TJ Brody. Now he has it to McCabe. Here they come. They lose it, and
They lose it now. They're playing very much a possessive-based game. Number 52. Number 52 is Noel. I call it.
Achari as that would be ice. That would be icing on the Toronto Maple Leafs as we have our first whistle here on in Game 4.
All right, now they give it to Now the puck goes to the
That's icing.
Florida
Your
Panthers.
stream is way behind.
Yeah, I'm in 18-11 by the way.
Yeah, I'm at 18-11 too, but they're doing the face-off already as the face-off is scrambled a little bit, and Florida wins it as a shot saved by Wool, and that's not cleared. And Florida will send it in back deep into the zone. As Verhaeghe had it, lost it, now he regathers it, passes it to Barkov.
Markov number 10, right?
No, it's Anthony Duclair for Florida is
Okay,
10.
yeah.
And that shot gets blocked on the way there. And great pass shots goes wide.
And just for your information, what channel are we watching this on? Because I don't see
The channel we were watching this on? What do you mean?
it. Like what's the channel you're watching it on? Because I can probably just find one that's on.
I'm watching it on ESPN live on TV.
So and I'm sorry, NHL on ESPN.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm watching it on ESPN. As Makuro will send it up ice now. And Toronto will scoop it up. Riley moves
It's
it
not
around.
1915, that's very. behind.
Nylander making his way up the zone. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. That trying to get the rebound, couldn't get enough on the shot, and now here comes Florida trying to make his way up ice, but intercepted, and Kampf had the puck, lost it, and now here they come in trying to get something going as Nylander has it on his stick. We'll send it in for Marner. The pass was kind of off there as Ekblad
And what-
looks like he got tripped up there. There was no call on the play, and
What's your time? Because I'm only
16:30.
16:30. Mine's 16:30.
Oh, right in front! Austin Matthews was this close. He just shot it wide.
Is that a foul for number 34 on the Maple?
Oh,
Leafs?
here comes Florida. Oh, the pass couldn't go, and Wool will just clear it to one of his defensemen, and now it's turned over, and Toronto had it, lost it. Now Florida regains it. They have all the energy right now. This is a bad start for Toronto. And icing on the Panthers. Exactly 4 minutes into this first period.
Exactly 4 minutes into the period, I believe that someone is being replaced. Could you tell the audience who it is?
Who's getting replaced?
At least on mine. I'm on the French side. I'm on the.
No, they're not getting
I
replaced. I,
mean-
think it was the icing.
Oh, my mistake. Either way, it seems that both teams are playing.
They're playing
Very well.
good. Toronto kind of
And
on
there's
their
an
heels
ice-off.
there as that shot goes wide.
That sucker
No,
flying,
but that was offside. That was offside, they say.
offside, and that's a mess up.
15:56 to go in the first period. I forgot I have a timer on this thing, so I have to change the clock on this. on the stream. Alright. This is Toronto's season could end here, and this could be a very sad way to go out after they won a first round since 2004. And now they could get swept here as he right in front. That shot saved by Bobrovsky. It went up high. And Toronto trying to get some energy going. Tavares rims it to the point now. As that one goes to the corner as Nylander was trying to give it to... Oh, right in front. And a save by Bobrovsky. And Nylander moving it around now. In center. Nylander. Marner. As Kerfoot had it, lost it, and now here comes Florida. What were you gonna say there? As Florida makes up his way is up nice.
I was gonna say that the Florida Panthers are trying a heavy possession-based game, not really trying to score that many times, but mainly just trying to keep possession of the puck because they know that they can win the game no matter what.
And if they don't win this game, at least they have other chances. If Toronto wins this game, they still have a 3-1 series lead. They need 4 wins to advance here in the second round, or in any rounds. So, if Toronto wins this game, Game 5 still a possibility for Toronto to exit, and that will go back to Toronto if that's necessary. And I'm pretty sure I have that on my schedule here, as we'll see. If it's necessary, we will have a Game 5 broadcasted on the channel.
There you go. He gets the ball went off the
did you see the ball?
My mistake. I thought you were watching.
Achari had it, lost it, and O'Reilly lost it. Now here comes Florida. They could get a rush here, but it looked like a hooking. And no penalty called on the play. That really looked like a
penalty call. And that shouldn't.
Yeah, there's been some physical stuff in these playoffs. As Panthers almost lost it.
A penalty.
They almost lost it. There's no penalty on the play right now.
That should have been a penalty.
Barkov sends it up ice for Tkachuk. Oh my! In the corner, a little hit there. Toronto has. He sat down in the corner there. Here comes Toronto. They're offside. And oh my goodness.
The Maple Leafs to score and they do not score.
Oh my goodness. He went tumbling down. As that looked like a penalty was going to get called there. As Toronto's been getting away with a lot of stuff here in this past 7 minutes so far.
Do you think that this is because that the refs maybe not, they probably don't want them to win per se, but perhaps that, they're trying to give the Maple Leafs more of an advantage? And
could be, we don't know, but we will not have any commercial breaks in this broadcast, as we have someone here to talk to, and it's not just me in the stream.
And so right now it seems that both sides are playing very well. However, it seems that there is one team that has the advantage, and that team is the Florida Panthers. But you have to understand that at this moment, they don't have the opportunity. The Maple Leafs, I should say, they do not have an opportunity to try to score. Well, they need this opportunity to win, because this is their final chance to win.
And if they do win, there's still a Game 5 possibility of Florida trying to get them out. And if Toronto wins Game 6, there could be a Game 7. If Toronto...
Yes, I do agree.
If Toronto does somehow pull it off, if they pull a miraculous 4 wins in a row, they could advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. But it's looking like Florida's gonna take it, and we'll move on to the third round. We'll see here in this game so far. If Toronto is dominating, we'll have a Game 5 broadcasted live on here. But until then, this could be our last Toronto versus Florida series in this playoffs, as we have one of our crew members finally joined. He was stuck in traffic.
Oh, is that Zaxter too? Mr. Zaxter is a very professional player. A player. I know what I'm talking about.
And apparently you don't. Forsling had it,
He
lost
doesn't.
it. Here comes Verhage. Verhage into the zone. And looks like a...
This
I
is
think
the
there's a
YouTube
penalty. I think there's a penalty on the play. We're live right now, Zach.
Yes, we are live.
thing. Oh, alright.
So we're just talking professionally here.
Yes, we are talking professionally because this is a professional setting.
This is
Very
a professional
important
setting.
game.
There's no penalty. I thought I heard a penalty on the play. 6:30 into the first period. No score here in Florida. Forsling has the puck, moving his way around in at the point. That shot gets blocked and it's cleared and it's out of the zone. As Forsling will just scoop it up as Marner was trying to get to that puck for Toronto, and it was almost looked like it turned over. Now here comes Florida with a rush. Florida waiting. Great pass, shot, save by Wool.
It is certainly a shot saved. If you see that, if you see from
Oh, that shot gets blocked on the way there. As Florida's putting the pressure again, but it just goes out of the zone. And it's going to be a turnover here. Nope. Florida got there in time.
seems that both teams are just simply unable to. They're simply unable to score. And then
Moving its way around now.
Zach, could you give us some more commentary about this game, please?
What are you doing?
Well, Mr. Zach seems to be eating Taco Bell. However, right now. However, right now that the
Except
Oh,
professional foul.
oh my goodness. Here comes Toronto. Riley has the puck. Will put it in deep behind the net. Tavares has it. Nylander moving it around in the corner. He lost his balance, but he still had control of the puck. Very
They are.
committed to the play. As it's rimmed back to the point. As this one, Nylander whiffed on the shot. Kept in the zone, though. Florida was about to scoop it up and try to get a rush there. O'Reilly battling for it in the corner of the puck. And
I'm surprised that.
and Ekblad clears it out of the zone. Continue.
I'm surprised that the penalty that happened, the foul, there was something that could have been a foul a couple of seconds ago.
And icing here.
That is an nice thing, and that is very impressive. Impressive
Shut
by
up.
Maple Leafs.
We're pretty professional here. No need for that.
Mr. Zachary, please give us some more commentary. Who do you think is most likely to win this game?
And let me remind you here, Zachary. Florida has a 3-0 series lead. They need one more win to make it to the third round.
I think they will, since they already have 3 wins. I think they can get another one.
But remember, upsets do happen in this game, so you better keep on watching to see who is most likely to win.
I'm
Yes.
sticking to my pick.
To the point now. As Florida won the faceoff, that shot got blocked on the way there. 5 shots for Toronto. They're kind of dominating, but they're kind of getting scared by Florida. 3 shots only for Florida on goal. And now here comes Toronto. This could be a 2-on-1. Matthews shot that goes wide.
That shot that goes, oh, but they still have possession.
They keep it in the zone, though. Bobrovsky out to play it. And it could have it's turned over here. As Hull had it, lost it. Nice voice crack, Max. Ugh.
Don't worry, don't worry. You're the main commentator.
And here comes oh my goodness! It almost looked like he was gonna be all alone for Florida, but Toronto got it in time. Not trying to center it in front in the circles, and to the point now. Shots that gets blocked.
This is proof that you need to play a more possessive-based game, because as you see, they've been playing hard. They've been doing not maybe perhaps a dozen shots so far. Yet none of them have made it through because they're not playing possession. They're not playing possession too well. They're just going blindly. Of course, not going blindly, but of course they're not thinking too much about it, and that could be a problem later on in the game. This game could be in a draw. Could end up in a draw if this continues.
There's no draws in hockey. This is what you get when you hire someone that's near the water bowl. That shot gets blocked on the way there.
I mean, this game could go into extra time.
Yeah,
Great knowledge, Eli.
great knowledge of hockey, Eli. You're such a hockey expert here.
I I thought hockey allowed draws. It
No.
might have been just been back.
I
it might
think
have
that
been
was
in the
back
day.
then. I think back then they did have draws, but
Yeah, 'cause
nowadays
I'm
nowadays they don't
Not
have
anymore.
draws. As the game has changed since like 1960, I think, when they had draws. I don't remember.
yeah,
1970.
yes.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
no. So now they're playing a possession-based game
That's
the
offside
goal
on
number
Toronto. 9:14 to go in the first period. No score here
Wow.
in Sunset, Florida. As
Now, is there?
As it says commercials here on our
Yes.
feed, but we'll continue talking here as we have no commercial breaks.
Yes. So, Mr. Zach, okay.
Oh God.
Mr. Nalaka, could you please explain to the crowd?
Could I explain what?
Could you please explain why do you think?
Why you think
Why I think they're
Florida
gonna
could win?
Yeah,
Yes.
because well, they already have 3 wins, so I think they can pull off another win. I think they'll make it to the next round. Easy.
Well, I have one more question.
Yeah.
How do you like their style? Do you like?
I'm not
do you
really
believe
sure
that
what
they-
they're
Do you
playing.
believe that their style of play is better than the styles of play they've done before? And do you think the Maple Leafs style of play is better than it was before? In the
Well,
beginning?
maybe they should have used what they used in the 3 other games since they already have 3 victories. Maybe they should do what they were doing.
Of course, but lightning doesn't strike twice.
I mean, it struck 3 times.
It struck. It struck 3 times.
It doesn't strike twice, but it struck 3 times.
yes, but the Maple Leafs are in a complete.
The Maple Leafs 1942 Stanley Cup Finals. They were down 3-0 in that series. They came back to win it in 1942 and became the Stanley Cup champions.
Yes, but you see, you need to understand that was the
I'm just stating the facts here, okay?
golden generation.
No arguing.
As in Maple Leaf Square in Toronto is worrying and also excited. See if the Toronto Maple Leafs can pull it off here. As the teams to overcome 3-0 deficits all time: Maple Leafs in 1942, Islanders in 1975, the Philadelphia Flyers in I believe in 2010, and the Kings in 2012.
This does prove that sometimes crazy upsets happen in this sport.
Yep, Florida did upset the Boston Bruins. Boston led it 3-1 in that series in the first round. They blew it, and Florida won that series in Game 7 in overtime at TD Garden. And they were the best team. They were the best team in the regular season, and they were out of the playoffs in round 1. As you know, anything can happen in hockey here. As that one to the point. Oh, broken up. Florida could have had a chance there, and Marner just scoops it up now. As here comes Matthews into the zone. Matthews moving his way through, gives it to the point. Shot, and that goes wider than the net.
That goes wide again.
And that goes out of play, I'm pretty sure. 18:14 to go in the first period.
If you see that, never mind. Never mind. I thought Mr. Elkbad had an accident.
As Zachary, what do you think of this game so far? Since you've
I don't know if it can continue as a 0-0 draw.
I think it will continue as a 0-0 draw. Both teams both goaltenders have played well this game.
Yeah, I do remember there's no draws in hockey. Shot that goes wide of the net.
Of course, I mean it's extra time.
Bunting passes it to the point now. That one couldn't get that pass through. It was a battle behind the net. A lot of cross-checking, a lot of roughing there. Should be penalties there, but it's playoff hockey. They don't call that stuff. 0 shots for the Florida Panthers in the last 8 minutes of this first period.
Yeah. See, it seems like the Maple Leafs are playing very desperately because, as you can see, the Florida Panthers have done a lot more quality. They've done a lot more quality shots compared to the Toronto Maple Leafs, who've just been desperate to try to make this 1-0.
This could be a 3-on-2 here. Shot that goes wide. And it's
This
cleared out of the zone.
proves my point even more. The Toronto Maple Leafs are very desperate at the moment.
Okay, are we gonna openly admit it? Who are y'all cheering for this series? Even though you're ignoring the series leads, as here comes Florida trying to do a wraparound, failed to, and as they looked like he had a breakaway there for Florida to try to get him on the board, centering pass kind of hopped on his stick, couldn't get it there as it was deflected, and now dancing the blue line. That pass is kind of off there. Now Montour shot that goes wide, and now it cleared the zone.
This is further proof that the Florida Panthers are trying to play a much more quality game than the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs are playing more like they play for a college hockey team instead of for the NFL.
This is some very big takes here.
And I'm only saying.
Very.
I understand how desperate the Maple Leafs are. They're desperate for a win. Because if they do not win this game, they will be sent home and back to Toronto.
And back to golfing. Because it'd be the off season for them. It'd be over if they don't win this game. If they'd rather want to go back home with a possibility to get a game 5 played there than go golfing for the off season after being swept in the second round. As Bennett has the puck, passes it to his Forsling, and Hull out to play it. That one, Stahl had it. Stahl regains it. And now it's stretch pass. I think that's Montour. And now a backhander that goes. Looked like it went out of play for a second. Did not. Montour shot that gets blocked on the way there. And it's kept in the zone. It is kept in the zone. And Sam Bennett to the point. Montour. That shot gets blocked again. Toronto's been very good at blocking these shots. And Florida could have been having these shots go through, but they're helping the goaltender.
The goaltender is playing very well compared to the rest of their team. I'm not saying that to insult their team. I'm just saying that once again their team is desperate. But now it seems that the Florida Panthers are simply playing a game of nothing more than strong possession, and that's why they've only done 4 shots, even though they've had a majority of the possession.
Gotta remind y'all, our call lasts for 10 more minutes, and then we'll rejoin another Google Meet.
All right.
Of course.
We have 4 minutes to go in this first period here. As here they come, moving up ice. Moving up ice was Reinhardt. Reinhardt had lost it. He dumped it into the zone, trying to put it deep. It was turned over now. Nice move. Got it right back. And now it's behind the net. 4:18 to go in the first period. And Nylander has the puck now. Nylander in center ice near the logo of the Panthers. Nylander shot that goes wide of the net.
That guy just slid on the ice.
And it's turned over. Now they could 2-on-1 with Barkov. Barkov. Oh, what a stop! What a stop!
Why are they stopping though? Why are they stopping?
What a great save there and icing on Toronto. 3:48 to go. What a great chance by Florida.
No, never mind. It's not an ad. We are getting an ad for grills right now.
As the Stanley Cup playoffs upcoming schedule. The Golden Knights at Oilers. Game 4 tonight. We will not be covering that game, but you can watch it on ESPN. We're not sponsored by ESPN, but...
You're actually sponsored by ESPN.
I am not sponsored by ESPN. Riley gets the face-off for Toronto as they won the face-off, and now it was turned over, and Forsling will just put it in deep. As Hull was trying to play it, the puck was too rapid, and it's kept at the point for Florida. Barkov didn't get that pass. He's trying to get it right back, though. It's turned over. Toronto will send it out of the zone, and they're going to try to re-enter Verhaeghe to Barkov. As that one, a backhander, blocked on the way there, and it's cleared out of the zone with 3 minutes to go. Nylander with some speed. Nylander. Toronto hasn't recorded a shot on goal for the last 12 minutes of this first period.
This shows the the strength and the power of the Maple the Panthers.
Shot saved by Bobrovsky. Why are you laughing there, Zach?
I'm not.
You
This
just
shows the strength and the power of the Florida Panthers because so far they have simply had possession, even though they have not scored, even though the puck has not gone to the Maple Leafs back of the net. It still shows the power and the strength that the Panthers have.
this is very interesting from a guy who's only watched soccer. O'Reilly will send it to Marner, to Matthews, lost it, Matthews, and now it's turned over, and now here comes Florida with 2 and change to go. And to the point now, shot, saved by Hall.
It seems that
And it's turned over. Florida gets it right back. Shot that goes wide. 95 miles per hour. And a penalty is coming up on. I'm pretty sure that's going on Toronto. I cannot tell. Let's see here. Let's see what the call is here.
And what's the call? What's the call? 'Cause this is a,
Yep, it's going to be a Florida power play for Florida will be on the power play for the rest of the period basically. If they don't score in this period, they'll at least have 6 seconds in the second period.
Could you explain to the audience what a power play is?
A power play
Oh my.
A power play is basically the team who is on the power play, which is Florida. They have 5 guys out there. Toronto took the penalty, they lose a guy, so it'll be a 5-on-4 advantage for Florida.
Dang. How's there enough? Now this means that the.
Now he's gonna fluff up his statement. Hold up, he's gonna fluff up the statement. Hold
No.
up.
What he meant by the audience, he was talking about himself. Like,
I mean that the audience, because right now the audience is primarily filled up with soccer fans who are not too familiar with it. No,
I don't think
of
any
this
soccer
as a
fans will
player
be watching a hockey game.
Think of this like being a player being sent off. They're playing, and the team playing with a 10-man squad. Think about it like that.
Interesting take there. As we have no one watching right now.
See, that's what I mean by no audience.
This further proves there is no audience to hear that.
I told you, Eli.
There's an audience of about 2 million people watching this right now.
Yep.
Bro, it's just us.
Yeah, 2 million people watching this on ESPN, not us.
No, this is actually.
They're watching it on ESPN, not us.
No. No, this is actually being
better on
recorded
ESPN,
internationally.
though.
You need to understand that this is being recorded internationally. Throughout the world. We just don't know it because this is because like ESPN has like broadcasting rights for the US.
I don't know why Eli has a French stream.
Because it's the closest. This is closer to the actual time.
All right. 1:54 left to go in the first period of Florida power play for 2 minutes. As the faceoff is won, Reinhardt, Montour to Kachuk. Kachuk, the shot gets blocked on the way there. And Barkov will keep it in the zone. Passes it to Kachuk. Kachuk to Bennett. Bennett lost Candle. Kachuk will send it back to the point for Barkov. Barkov moving his way through. Reinhardt. Bennett to Barkov. To Montour. Montour in the circle. Trying to pass it through, and it's turned over as here comes Marner for Toronto, short-handed, and it's poked away. They'll just kill the time on this power play with 1:10 to go in the first.
Well, your stream is way ahead of mine. Mine has 1:15 until the power play is over.
Montour. Montour will take the puck. Panthers are 1 for 4 on the power play this series. Barkov to Bennett. Barkov try to center it, and it just jumped over his stick of I'm pretty sure that was Reinhardt. Barkov battling it with 45 seconds to go in the first period. We'll have an intermission report after this period. As Montour to Bennett to Barkov to Montour. The shot saved by Hall.
It is a safe shot because the goaltender.
And a little scuffle
they're
in front of the
getting into a fight.
goaltender. and it's getting physical a little bit. Kachuk is just screaming at McCabe here.
Oh, they're not happy.
Tensions
Well,
are
this is
tensions are brewing.
yes, like the Bruins, in fact.
And, oh, there was
Who?
no need to roast the Bruins like that. I know Florida beat them. There was no need for that though.
Oh, there's two separate.
In fact, right now we are playing the same amount of games as the Boston Bruins as we speak right now.
Boston's eliminated. Florida's.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we are going to play the same amount of games as the Boston Bruins for the rest of the season.
The rest of the playoffs, you mean?
Rest of the
Right in
playoffs.
front for Bennett, the backhander saved by Hall. What a save! 25.4 to go.
They've been playing very well so far.
This power play is really helping Florida here to get their offense still going as they've been trying to get that first goal in this game.
Don't get me wrong, the offense has been well.
I think they'll have it soon.
25
Yeah,
seconds to
but
go.
in the back of the
Bennett wins the faceoff. Reinhardt to Montour to Kachuk. Kachuk, oh, trying to get that pass through from the circle. Kept in the zone by Montour. What a keep there, Reinhardt. To Bennett, 12 seconds to go on the clock. Kachuk to Montour, the shot. Oh, it got tipped, goes wide. Barkov with 5 seconds to go. Barkov to Bennett, trying to do a backhander, and it's cleared out of the zone. That will be the end of the first period. No score here.
No score. This could go to extra time, guys.
This is the first period.
I know, but if this continues, this could go to extra time.
I don't think it will.
Second period, and we'll wait till the third period. That's the amount of periods that it is.
All right, we'll be on our
Here's
intermission.
the period.
We'll come back with our intermission report. We'll just figure out some stuff behind the scenes. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Yeah. Puebla.
That was disgusting.
What do you mean that was disgusting? All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like the sneeze you did, like when you're trying to hold back your sneeze, that was just very funny.
Alright, intermission report. What did y'all think of that period?
The
Uh,
period was an incredibly interesting affair. That's what I'm supposed to say, right?
Could just said the period was good for blank team.
It was quite an it was quite an interesting affair
Wow,
for
we're
both
on a little bit
parties.
of the buckle here.
right. That half was
Might be-
kind of good. We got to see a power play during it,
Yep.
so it wasn't that boring.
You think,
yeah, to start, it
we haven't seen any
certainly
goals in
was.
the first period. Do you think the second period is gonna be like a lot of goals?
No, I don't think so.
There won't be
We're
a
gonna go to
lot of
extra
goals, but
time.
there will be a goal.
It's cool. Listen, I'm gonna call it, and if you don't think it, and if you think I'm wrong, you can think I'm wrong. But all I'm gonna say about this game is that I think perhaps that somebody. The hell am I saying? The heck am I saying? All I'm saying is I don't think somebody will score in a long, long time. That's all I'm gonna say.
We still got 40 minutes to go in regulation. We still have the second and third period, and if it's
I know,
necessary, overtime.
I know we got a lot of regulation time.
And
Relegation.
this is not regular season. This is playoffs. So that means we could go into double overtime, triple overtime, quadruple overtime.
Fuck.
So y'all might be here for a while. Just letting y'all
I'm
know.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure my like the thing I'm using will like I'm literally pirating it from some random
What the-
website.
Bro,
what?
just use ESPN.
I'm broke.
It's free.
Y'all are.
Alright.
Y'all
well,
know we're live.
Hey, by the way, is the intermission report on or no?
We're the intermission report.
We
It's being recorded.
we are the intermission report.
We are the intermission report. What do you
Are
mean?
I mean, is it being recorded? Is it being recorded?
Yes.
It's we have our
Okay,
audio.
okay. Okay, my mistake. So let's continue this. Let's continue talking about the game, okay? Let's not forget about our other reports right now, such as
What?
Anyway,
What is what
let's
is he
continue
saying?
talking about the game. All right. So what do you think is
Um,
most? What team do you think is most impressive at the moment? Uh,
I kind of like that Toronto's like actually kind of waking up. So
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if they wake up because they need to be fully awake. Like they need to be like not on sleeping pills awake. They need to be on the 5-hour energy, like Red Bull awake.
yeah, you just keep rambling on. I'll be reviewing this sheet.
Yeah, my mistake. We just need to fill the time with something, and that's why I exist. Fill up the time.
All right, let's ask Zachary. How was that period for you?
Well, pretty boring until the power play that Florida got.
What?
I think that was. God damn. It was pretty boring until the power play from Florida. Other than that, it was just average.
So how was the traffic on the way here to the studio?
Yeah, a lot.
Was it that bad?
Sure.
Remember, you have to go home.
Remember what?
Never mind. I was gonna say something stupid.
Now, personally, if you all want me to speak honest, I don't really care about both of these teams.
Me neither.
I'm a Dallas
Me
fan.
too. I guess I kind of like the Maple Leafs, but I freaking hate them because they're
You love them and you hate them.
I like them because I don't like them at
And we're
all.
2 hours and 10 minutes away from puck drop in Edmonton. Edmonton Oilers versus the Vegas Golden Knights. We'll not be covering that game here, but you can watch it on ESPN. Not sponsored by
Right.
ESPN.
Tell me when the games are occurring. Like when the next
All right,
period is happening.
this is our lineup for Plus Nickelodeon. This NHL
Alright.
on Plus Nickelodeon. Well, today's game Wednesday, Game 4. We might be
Alright.
doing Thursday's Game 5. Depends if I want to do it or the Stars game's going to interfere with it. And Friday,
Which one?
the
The what
Thursday,
game?
Carolina versus the Devils. Game
Just so you know, I will. Just so the audience is clear, I will not be able to commentate any games on Thursday due to unforeseen
I can't even hear him. The audience can't hear him. The one viewer cannot hear him.
That's me. I'm the one viewer.
Just you all know
We
the
have
viewer.
we've had 0 ears the entire time.
No. The audience. You know the audience.
I mean,
You know
after
what
the
I'm
Yeah,
talking
me.
stream-
I'm the only one watching.
After the streams, there's a lot of views. Like there's like 100 views. Like after like a day on the stream. So they're working out somehow.
When you think about it, like, isn't one person like several billion people? So you know.
Thursday we might not be, or we might be streaming because the Stars played that day and it could interfere with the game there.
Yes, of course. However, it must be stated that we should have someone else. You should have another commentator too.
Well, our fourth one isn't here. So.
Friday, Vegas Golden Knights versus the Edmonton Oilers, Game 5, if necessary. So we'll probably be live streaming that if it goes to a Game 5. Just depends on the events of this game. If Edmonton ties the series here, this will be going to a game. The series will be going to a Game 6, and
Yes.
it will determine.
I just want you to know that right now I'm watching a baseball game.
Of course you are.
Stop watching baseball and pay
All right.
attention to hockey.
These
Yeah, but I think-
these
But
weekend games
Yeah.
might, if necessary. Saturday, the Hurricanes versus the Devils, Game 6, if necessary. Sunday, Vegas versus Oilers, Game 6, if necessary. And Monday, Hurricanes versus Devils, Game 7, if necessary, on Monday. So we could have a busy schedule, or we could be really off for a couple of days after this broadcast. And we haven't been on the air since last week. This is our first broadcast back since, I think, Friday.
So Suzuki is doing
So it's
having
been
very
a couple
bad-
of days. Let me tell y'all a funny story while we're on our intermission report, as I think the game will be coming on in a couple of minutes. After I commentated the Hurricanes Devils game, I think it was Game 2, I'm pretty sure. And right after, I think the day after, I was like losing my voice. I was like coughing. I was like, I couldn't talk, basically. Like, I mean, I could talk, but it's like I couldn't get full force of my talk. So, just been drinking a lot of water trying to get the voice back.
So now the Houston Astros have won against the
No
Yeah,
one
just-
cares.
Yeah, just completely ignore my story. Completely ignore my story, Eli. You're such a great friend.
The
That's
Jordan
why I
Montgomery's
invited you to this
having,
broadcast. Huh?
Jordan Montgomery's having a very good performance for the Atlanta Braves. Right? Is that the Atlanta Braves? I
No,
don't
this
know.
is we're commentating. Look what it says here. Ignore the ESPN. NHL.
Oh, I think has
NHL.
the second period actually started? Oh no.
Ignore the ESPN. Ignore the ESPN.
Never mind. It has not started yet. My mistake. I thought it had started. But okay.
Well, so that's why I canceled the Edmonton. We were supposed to do a broadcast on Tuesday. That was canceled because of the weather conditions here. We were gonna do that. I think that was Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember.
That was Tuesday.
I think I canceled a broadcast Monday and Tuesday. We were supposed to be live the past 2 days, and I canceled them because of weather
God.
conditions or busyness, basically. My schedule.
It-
But we're
it was
finally
still-
back. So, and we got the first time for Eli and Zach to be joining the broadcast. And I think this is our like 7th or 6th broadcast on the channel. So,
Whoa.
it's nice having y'all here for the first time here. Because Brandon was on the last broadcast, I'm pretty sure.
Was he?
I think he was. It was just me and Brandon, and then he left. So,
What happened to him this time?
I don't know. I think he's somewhere. He's in traffic. He's in traffic.
Can't you literally just go
Yeah.
next door and knock on his door?
Really? Alright.
Yes,
Ignoring
bro.
what he said, we're going to be back with the second period. No intermission report now. We're back to the scoreboard. Second period. Florida power play for around 6 seconds. I'm just gonna like put it to 5-on-5 because I have a feeling they're not gonna score on the power play. I just have that feeling, like you know. They only have 6 seconds of power play time. How can they score? Well, I mean it's hockey, but I mean they could score, but like I don't think they can score in the power play time. I need to understand that since the one who's like talking about baseball on live on our intermission report. I don't think so. That's not hockey, and look what we cover. Hockey. The next thing he's gonna bring up is soccer. That's the next thing he's gonna bring up. All right. Anyways, Florida has the puck, lost it. We're back on the game now. 15 seconds have passed in the second period. Nothing's happened here. Toronto trying to set up, and now it's intercepted. Florida on the way there. Here comes Florida with some speed. Florida up the zone now, trying to get that pass through. It's blocked on the way there. And it's intercepted by Toronto, and here comes Toronto with a rush of their own. As that's onside. Marner, one of the Florida Panthers, fell, and that almost turned costly for Florida. As this one sent for Florida. Here they come into the zone. I think that was Montour. And Kachuk trying to get that pass through. Could not for Florida. So they're trying to set up here. The shots are even at 7 right now. So what do you think so far in this game? Or so far in this second period? Here there comes a 3-on-1. 3-on-1 for Toronto. Toronto, Tavares couldn't get the shot. Rebound. Oh, it did not go. Oh my goodness, they had a 3-on-1 Toronto and they could not convert. They messed it up. And Kerfoot holding the puck now. Nylander getting that pass through to Riley. Behind the net, lost it. And it's cleared out of the zone. And it's intercepted by Toronto. Toronto having the energy right now in the first 2 minutes. As y'all want to comment something on this game right now? What did he say? I can't even hear him. Oh, that shot saved by, I think that was saved by Wool. And that's offside, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, that's a penalty, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a penalty on the play. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, what a hit. Oh, ouch. I think that was a high stick there. High stick. Like you knew. Florida will be on the penalty kill. Toronto will be on the power play. Oh my god, I forgot to unmute y'all. So y'all been talking for nothing.
Really?
And now it's unmuted. I had y'all not muted in the first, but I forgot to
That's
unmute
fine.
y'all for the first 3 minutes. Thank God I checked.
So right now it's.
Oh, yeah, he hit him right in the face.
And he got the stick up in his face too. So
And that time he can't play the game.
Ugh.
what?
Alright,
Tavares
anyways.
to O'Reilly couldn't get that pass through, and it cleared out of the zone in the first 10 seconds.
That was absolutely disgusting too. They were
Riley.
so close.
To Marner making his way up the zone. Marner couldn't get it through. as that one is cleared by the Panthers. 30 seconds have passed in the Toronto power play. 1 for 7 in this series. They've only converted on 1 power play in 7 power plays. Nice move by Riley. Lost the puck on the way there. Would have been a very nice move if he kept it on the way there. It's Matthews. I think your stream's synced up with mine now.
Yeah, what? Mine
Marner.
is 6:58 right now.
I'm at 16:57. Tavares.
Oh, mine
Matthews.
is like,
Tavares. Giordano.
It's 16.
Marner. Marner waiting. Lost it. And Florida could have a shorthanded chance, but Marner gets to the puck first. Giordano will take it now. 50 seconds left to go on the Toronto power play. Marner to Bunting. Bunting. Rims it around right in front. Off the post.
and
Scores!
scored for the Maple Leafs.
I think that was Nylander. And it's 1-0 Toronto.
Now, as you see in this game, I think that's what I want.
As Maple Leaf Square is going crazy.
I think my mom texted me now. I don't know.
Shut up, bro.
That's just Linus for the Houston Dynamo excluding KC. Anyway.
We're talking about hockey here.
As that's the first goal. I think it went off the post initially. Nylander. Yeah, it went off the post and then it went in. It sneaked past. And we have our first goal of the game. On the power play. Power play goal by Toronto. And that's a good
Their
sign
power play
for
worked out better.
that's a good sign for Toronto. They're still alive in this series still.
Florida's power play didn't go as well as Toronto's.
Toronto, dude,
That was a they're reviewing something. No, they were looking at the iPad on the floor, but they aren't challenging anything. They thought that was gonna be like goal interference or something. Is this one sent into the zone? As this one moved around to the point, shot gets blocked on the way there. Toronto's trying to get another one. That shot goes wide, almost caromed in. And it's cleared out of the zone. No, it's not. Now it's cleared. Now here comes Florida. This could be a 3-on-2 advantage. It looked like a rush for a second, and then it got deteriorated. So what do y'all think after that first goal there by Toronto? As we finally have a goal in this game.
It's gonna be hard for Florida to come back from that.
You sure? Because it's only one goal.
Yeah, but they have to win to advance, and well, they would have to score
You
2.
draw
but
to advance too.
maybe
Draw
it's
to
possible
advance.
unless Toronto doesn't score any more goals.
Remember, all they have to do is just score once, and then they can play for as long as they want with extra time.
Great points there. It's Barkov behind the net, had the puck, lost it now.
Yeah, behind the puck. There's the Florida Panthers have the puck now.
Why are you getting excited for Florida having the puck?
They have the puck, and they pass it to someone else.
His mic just cuts out like that. I don't know why.
I know. I think he needs a new
He has like the Walmart mic, bro.
Yo,
Probably.
because these are my headphones mics too. These are my headphones mics.
And Toronto clears it out of their zone. And Hull out to play it. And McCabe picks it. No, that's icing. They say it's icing or something else. I think it's icing.
Did he just drop a pipe?
Me? Or I'm pretty sure it just said his mom's like just dropped the
14:47 to go in the second period.
by CBC. Anyway, let's see.
This one won by Toronto. It's put into their zone though. Riley.
Number 27 for the never mind. 27 still hasn't
What?
had an opportunity.
It's going. Oh, what a hit!
Hey,
On
that's
the
not there.
boards.
They have an opportunity.
And now here comes Florida. Shot that goes wide and deflected out of play.
I think my team's ahead of yours.
Eli gets so excited for that.
Mine is behind by a whole minute.
Maybe you should just watch Eli's.
You're on 14:25.
You should probably watch Eli's stream.
It's so
Yeah.
laggy. I can't.
I mean, it's laggy. It's on
Oh, and soccer.
Sportsnet. It's Sportsnet.
Go on soccer. Go on this
I'm
side.
not using that.
Go on that side.
Bro's gonna give you
Oh, you
like
don't
a.
think you can even see it.
He's gonna give you like a virus.
Well, look how many viewers we have. 0.
I've
That's
got-
a lot.
No,
That's
doesn't
nice.
matter. Doesn't matter. We could have an opportunity, and they messed up. No, the Panthers pass it, and it goes wide.
What?
Yeah, like please don't use that voice again.
And it goes
I
wide.
seen on the Florida on Toronto. My apologies.
They have a lot of
14:05 to
viewers.
go.
We have a total of 0. That's a lot.
I know.
Something.
I love 0 viewers. That's fun.
And I think 25. Well, who's number 25 for the?
For you have the paper. We literally have the notes, and you can't
That was
find
not
it.
25. That was Zach Dolphin. Zach Dolphin.
Who, me?
No, who's there?
I don't know what he's saying. The shots are
Me neither.
8-8. Florida passes it into the middle.
23,
I think that's Verhage. Shot saved. It's a save by Hull with 13:46 to go in the second period.
Now they have like another 20, 40 minutes to try to.
We have no commercial breaks, so we're not muting or anything here.
Yes. We will not mute because we already know. Because we know.
We
if you
doing
might
an
win.
ELA?
I don't
That
think he
tomorrow?
Yeah. We all have these
Presenting.
phones.
Yeah, presenting. We're gonna be presenting for the end of the
Oh, Eli has to present tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he's going first.
Oh, I forgot my.
One.
Well, that guy. So I just.
All right, we're back from commercial breaks. 1-0 Toronto after around 27 minutes of play here. What are you? What?
Close your mouth. I'm gonna throw this at you. You see this?
I don't see nothing. I just see Reddit.
You don't have a camera.
Oh, okay. Well.
Alright, anyways,
Y'all need to work something out. We are live, and y'all are
Oh,
not
I
being
know.
professional here.
Eli's not being so professional right now. I'm trying, but
right now.
Toronto into the zone. That shot goes wide.
Opportunity that was missed by Mr. 28. I will not run.
And now here comes Florida. This could be a 3-on-2 advantage
Yes,
here.
look.
Shot saved by Hull. On Montour.
Mr. Zachary, click out here.
huh?
What'd he say?
I don't know. His mic's broken again.
Oh my god, I will live. I'm gonna just join that.
No, it's another Reddit. What? There's so much Reddits now. That shot gets blocked on the way there by Florida, and that's out of play.
All right, guys.
Oh my.
All right. This is me again. Okay.
Nah, really?
Now they have an opportunity.
Toronto wins the face-off. 13 minutes
This
to
one,
go in the
0-0.
second period. As that one sent down the length of the ice. No icing there. Battle for it in the corner. Florida trying to win
This-
it here. But Achari trying to get it. Achari got it.
And
Toronto
Toronto
gets
Maple
it.
Leafs get the ball. The
Oh,
Holy shit, you're so loud.
puck. You said you couldn't hear me.
I'm lowering y'all's volume on this.
You like
Yeah.
it now?
I'm gonna lower mine too because Eli.
That shot goes
his mic's
wide.
pretty low now.
And it goes wide.
And in the rebound, I'm commentating here. You are not. You are the
My
analyst.
mistake, my
I am
mistake.
the main guy here.
Wait, what is my role then?
You are an analyst. You
Oh, yes,
are
I'm
an analyst. You are not taking over my job.
Right now,
Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
all right. So right now it seems that
Here comes Florida.
Panthers.
Florida trying to do a drop pass. No one was behind them though, and
The
it's
Florida Panthers
cleared
right
out of the
now.
zone. Toronto with some speed now with Austin Matthews. That shot gets deflected wide. And Austin Matthews send it to the point now for Brody. TJ Brody gives it. Shot save. And a penalty on the play.
Really?
I think it's going against
Now,
Florida. That's which is
Max, do you think it is likely for anyone to score in this quarter? Especially with the new penalty. Who do you think
Toronto
now has
could-
the opportunity,
Toronto has all this.
especially the Maple Leafs, to score again?
Toronto has the energy right now. They have all the momentum, and this could really be a game changer. They really need to kill off this power play. I'm pretty sure they really
And they
need
already
to.
have a goal.
Toronto already has a goal. They can make it 2-0 on this power play. Their
I
pow-
don't think they will, though. But
we'll see here. It's Ryan O'Reilly takes the face-off for Toronto. Will
Hey,
he
they have
win
an
it?
opportunity.
And Ryan O'Reilly gets it. Tavares to Marner. Tavares all alone, making his way through, and a save by Bobrovsky is cleared. 50 seconds have passed in the Toronto power play. Now 20 seconds. Riley leaves it for Matthews. Matthews gonna make it way up ice. Tavares to Matthews, rims it behind the net, and it's given to the point for O'Reilly. And was trying to rim it back. It's kept in the zone. Marner waiting for his options here. Marner, 40 seconds to go. Riley, Marner, shot saved by Bobrovsky. What a glove save! What a save! And a little bit of some physical activity going off there in front of the Bobrovsky.
So, as we see from this highlight, you can see how well the defense of the Florida Panthers have been. Even though
Yep,
they
giving
have
up 2
conceded
power
once,
plays.
they have blocked
Zachary just roasted
more
the Maple
shots
Leafs.
than
I mean, Florida. Now Eli got me saying Maple Leafs for Florida. I blame you.
That's fine.
I blame you. Eli.
Remember, the white are the Maple Leafs, the red are the Panthers.
No, I thought blue was Boston.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
was
O'Reilly wins the face-off. O'Reilly gives it to Nylander. A sharp angle shot, and that's cleared. Now race for the puck now, and Riley scoops it up. A minute left to go on the Toronto power play. Riley for O'Reilly. Nylander making his way through. Shot saved by Bobrovsky, and it's cleared. And Riley has it. 40 seconds left to go on the Toronto power play. This could be big if they get a goal here. This is around the time they got the power play goal. Nylander Tavares.
Just so you know, your audio is cutting out. A
Right
little
in
bit.
front. Bunting denied by Bobrovsky. What a save. What a save. What a save by Bobrovsky with 25 seconds to go on the Toronto power play. He was all alone. Let's see this highlight here. What a great pass from the corner. He had it all alone, and he was a great shot, but a great save by Bobrovsky.
Even this shows that Bobrovsky is a very good goalie.
Bobrovsky?
It's just,
Let's ask Zach what he thinks about this. Zach?
Huh?
What do you think about this power play so far?
Yeah, so, I'm not sure if they can, well, they didn't score this time.
Oh,
so
saved by
I think they
Bobrovsky. And it's cleared. The Toronto power play is over. And they don't convert on that one.
remember, if they are able to win a Stanley Cup, this will be the first
One
time
second.
they win a Stanley Cup since 1967. Over 50 years ago. Just so you know.
I mean, they did break a record on advancing to the second round since 2004. A save by Bobrovsky right in front. Brody. And that one in the circles. And that pass was kind of off there. But Brody, the shot, and it gets blocked. It's up in the air somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's scooped up there by number 15, Kerfoot. And that goes out of play, deflected out of play. 8:51 to go in the second period. As we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
You got Zachary. So he said Zachary has temporarily left because he would be right back. Let's do some comments.
And we're back from commercials here.
Yeah.
We're
We are
back from
back.
commercials. As Toronto Maple Leafs could get eliminated here. The Oilers versus the Golden Knights, Game 4, is next on ESPN. Not sponsored by ESPN. We will not be covering that game on NHL on Plus Nickelodeon. Toronto has a 1-0 lead here in Florida, where Florida leads the series 3-0. And Florida trying to get some momentum here and see if they could try to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals against Carolina or New Jersey. So what do you think so far of this game?
Well, as you can clearly see, the Toronto Maple Leafs have made more shots than them. It seems that they are no longer being desperate, like what I originally thought, but now they are playing a lot more smart. They're playing a lot more intelligently, and this will be a very interesting third quarter or third session.
This is second period, third period,
Yes.
overtime,
Second period. So
third
it's either
quarter,
this-
bro. What is this, football?
Yeah, this is football now.
Oh, right in front, Florida has a chance. Shot that gets blocked. Great defensive play there. And now it's clear out of the zone. Here comes Toronto with some speed. Nylander. Nylander couldn't get it free. It's in the zone, though. Florida almost turned it over. Brody shot that gets deflected. And a save there by Bobrovsky. And Florida will take it. That one turned over. Florida has turned it over to Toronto. Now it's turned back over to Florida. Battle behind the net. 16 shots for Toronto. 11 for Florida. Florida can win one more game, and they will be going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yes, and if they win that, the Toronto Maple Leafs, correct, will Cup, and if they win the Stanley Cup, that'll be the
I'm saying Florida. Florida has a 3-0 series lead in this.
Oh.
Florida hasn't been in the Stanley Cup final since 1996, and here comes Florida. Shot, save, rebound, still loose. It's still loose. And they didn't get, and a penalty on the play. There's a penalty.
The ref called it.
What did he call? Let's see what he called. It's getting physical now. It's getting very physical. A bunch of battles. Oh my goodness, take it to the ground now.
This is going to be on the highlights tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. You only see this here on playoff hockey. 7:07 to go in the second period.
Someone's going to be sent off for a long time.
Something's going to happen here. Something has to be happening here. There has to be a penalty on the play.
After power play, someone might be sent off. Let's look at the highlights right here.
Let's see this replay here. As that great chance there by Wool, as he was trying to get it. Oh, what a hit! Oh my, I didn't even see that on the initial one. I didn't even see the initial one on the replay.
This was thrown down at 64, but slammed to the ground.
Camp was shocked after that one. Oh my. And a Florida power play somehow after that hit.
How though? How? Even though.
And that could be controversial to some Florida fans, but
You mean some Maple Leafs fans? Because
Maple Leafs fan. Oh, I mean Maple Leafs fan. My apologies here.
Yeah.
I made a mistake for once. Oh, jeez. As a reminder here, we will not be covering the Vegas versus the Oilers game, as that's way too late, and probably gonna wake up all the neighbors if we cover that game.
I'm literally in.
Huh?
Maybe my mom here. Maybe my dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Tuesday now. No. Oh, she's.
The face-off is won by Toronto. They will kill the time and they will slap it, and it's turned over. Reinhart, 3-on-2 situation. Reinhart, that shot gets blocked. Glove saved by Wool, mid-air, and 6:55 to go.
I know. Do you think
I can't hear you.
let me.
Who do you think has the opportunity to win this game?
I mean, it could be either way. If Florida scores on this power play, it will be tied here. Face-offs 1, Toronto 19, and Florida 9. As this one's been an interesting one here. In Sunset, Florida, that shot gets blocked. And then the rebound goes wide. Close one there. Florida could have gotten a goal there. Reinhart gives it to Bennett. It's lost though, but now here comes the Maple Leafs shorthanded. O'Reilly passes it. Oh, the Giordano, and it was off. It was way off. That pass was way off, and unfortunately, they couldn't get that pass connected there. And now it's sent back down the ice as Bobrovsky out to play with 50 seconds left with 50 seconds passed in the Florida power play. That's what were you gonna say there? I heard you were gonna say something.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Very professional. Reinhart To Kachuk. To Montour. Back to Kachuk. To Reinhardt. That shot goes out of play into the netting. With 6:53 to go. 5:53 to go in the second period. As we'll have our second intermission report after this period, as this game's been moving by fast, but we've been live for around an hour and a half. So, what do you think about this one? What do you think about the power play for Florida?
I thought it was gonna.
What? So, could you repeat the question?
What do you think about Florida's power play?
So far, it's been a very disappointing power play.
It's been a what?
A very
A disappointing one? That's what you're saying?
yes, a disappointing power.
Yeah, I just can't hear you on this one.
Oh, hold up. Let me turn this on.
So it was a very disappointing power play because of just because they were unable to score in their time.
15 seconds left to go on the Florida power play. Now here comes Toronto. This could be a rush for them, shorthanded. Marner waits. Holds.
All they gotta do is just wait for a couple more seconds.
Bug battle near Forsling. And it's won by
over. They called
Toronto. And 2 shots on the last power play there. Florida will take it now with 5 minutes to go in the second period. That one sent in. No icing there, as that was on the right side of the red line. Here comes Austin Matthews. He's been quite quiet. He's been quite quiet in this series. And it's turned over here to Florida. And now Toronto gets it right back. Toronto to Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews behind the net, making his way around. What a save by Bobrovsky, a wraparound. And now to the point. Riley waiting. And Nylander. And a shot by Shen. And the rebound goes wide. And it's cleared. No, wait, it isn't. It's still in the zone. And now it's cleared out of the Florida zone. Riley takes it now for Florida. For Toronto. Jeez. I see, having you on the broadcast making me do mistakes, apparently. 5-on-5. I haven't changed this. 5-on-5 hockey. Shot! That goes on goal and a save by Bobrovsky. Is Zach in traffic again? Tavares. Shot saved. Is Eli on the line there? I can't tell if
I
Eli's
am alive.
Eli seems to have some technical difficulties right now.
It's just that my microphone is very loud.
Uh,
So,
My mic. It's my mic. Never mind.
that one's cleared. No icing there. It's almost turned over. Whoa, that could have been a very big pizza right there. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Florida trying to get the tying goal here in this second period. Nothing's really happened here. Only Toronto scored on the power play. It's 1-0. Toronto still with 2:53 to go. That one rimmed to the point now for Toronto. And it's behind the net. Around 9 minutes of offensive zone time for Toronto. Only 7:18 for Florida. And now Toronto will take it as they've been dominant in the second period. It's McCabe waiting, trying to kill the time here. 2:23 to go. What were you going to say there, Eli?
I was merely making a reaction.
And icing on Toronto. Florida will have a face-off in Toronto zone with 2:17 to go in the second period. And Florida won that face-off. Florida putting the pressure here on Toronto, but Toronto gets it out and clears it. With 2 minutes to go, Florida trying to get something going here. As that was Lusterinen who was trying to work it out in the corner, but now Toronto will take it. Almost turned over for a second. And
Call that in 10 minutes.
yeah, so we'll make a new call, but Toronto's into the zone. Marner making his way through. Marner struggling. 90 seconds to go. And now here comes Florida. This could be a
Might be able to
3-on-2.
score again.
3-on-2. This could be a goal. This
Good
could.
goal, good goal.
Oh, and that pass gets intercepted there.
Messed up the opportunity.
Man, Florida's just getting shots blocked and messing up on their, like what Eli said, messing up on their opportunities.
Yeah. We'll talk more about this on intermission report.
Yep, our second intermission report coming up in around a minute or two. It's a minute left to go in the second period. So here comes Kerfoot. Shen, the shot that goes wide. It covered up by Bobrovsky as it made a weird, awkward hop off the boards with 54.5 to go in the second period. So we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
And now
We're back from commercial breaks.
Yeah, we are.
54.5 left in the second period. Toronto has the 1-0 lead. As I'm here joined by my co-host Eli, and Zach will be joining us shortly. Hopefully,
he's here right
Yeah,
now.
to
He's here
go
right
on.
now. Yeah.
Might be here for just a little bit more.
as he's back right when we come back from commercials. 54.5 to go in the second period. And we're getting ready for a face-off here. As this one will be won by Toronto. It was 1-2 cleanly, and it got cleared out of its own zone. Riley picks it up for Toronto. Now, lost the handle for a little bit. Nylander will just send it in deep with 40 seconds left to go. Florida trying to get something going in this last couple seconds, and now here comes Florida. Toronto, I think it hit off a skate of the referee, and it stopped, and it went, and now here comes Tavares. Tavares all alone. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. With 20 seconds to go in the second period, what a save there to try to still make it a 1-0 lead for Toronto. 13.1 save by Hull, or by Wool. I think I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Wool, yeah, it was Wool, not Hull. That's a breakaway for Tavares. He just couldn't put it home. So what do you think about that one, Zach? With 13.1 to go in the second.
Still a lot of time left.
Yep, there's a lot of time, certainly. 12 seconds
There
to
was
go.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds to go in the second period. We'll be back with intermission report. 5 seconds to go. All alone. Backhander save at the buzzer. And it's still 1-0 Toronto.
That was almost a goal. An insane almost goal. An epic save by Bobrovsky. That's
by,
his name, right?
by Bobrovsky.
By Bobrovsky. CC. Alright.
As we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. We'll figure out some technical difficulties here, and we'll be back with intermission report coming up next after these commercial breaks. End of the second period. Toronto has the 1-0 lead against Florida in a crucial Game 4 for them, as Florida leads the series 3-0.
Start when you're gonna start recording.
Might have to go early.
I know. But we only got like 20 minutes on the clock, so. How do I gotta show you Zedico real quick. Hold up. Tell me when the stream's starting. Hold up.
Hear you and on accord.
Allora usare consideration.
I'm muting.
I like Zedico. They're done. Very fun genre of music. you
I hate you.
absolute barbarians.
I hate you.
Is it because they're? Is it because they're black?
I hate you.
Is it because the musicians are black? Except for
I
this
hate
guy?
you.
Don't worry. I'm still bop to this. Oh, I literally can't listen to it. You literally barbarian. I can't even listen to it now. Look at what you've done. How dare you? Now, when I turn it off, I can now listen to it as much as I want. Hey,
Alright, we're back. Intermission report here.
Hold up.
I can't hear you.
Intermission report here.
Huh?
Intermission report.
Oh, yes, intermission report. Yes.
here, joined by Eli and Zach.
Ugly ass.
Intermission report.
Shut your. Oh, is it recording?
Yes.
Yep. What? Eli, what is wrong with you?
I mean, shut your. Opinion about hockey.
There's a
yes.
monster near your door.
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead. Her? This thing? That one?
Check your door, dumbass.
This one. That's this one. Oh yeah. So let's talk about hockey for a moment. Because that's why we're here, right? So let's talk about it. So yo, I'm muted. Fuck.
We are live.
Yes, we are live. Let's talk about hockey. Alright, guys. So, what are your opinion on the second quarter? Because if you see
Second period.
second period, yes. So the second inning, let's say. So
I
let's
think it
talk
was
about
good for
it.
Toronto.
Speed.
I think it was good for Toronto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was very well for Toronto, especially with that goal.
Why
Now,
is your
Zach, what is
audio
your
like that?
About
Zach,
what?
what's your opinion? About the second period.
Pretty boring, but we got to see a power play.
We got to see a goal. It's been a 10.
Yeah, there was a goal. It was a very impressive goal, too. And many impressive saves. In fact, I think Zach should explain some of the goals, right?
There's only one goal.
The one goal and the many saves. That's what I should say.
Zach.
So, Zach, when are you explaining?
At least we got to see a goal and a power play in the second period.
Zach, I don't think you understood my question. My question
I don't
was...
understand you at all. But continue.
Y'all continue. I'll be in the corner.
So, please Okay, so, what was your opinion on the goal?
Pretty good. Not bad at all.
Alright. So, what was your opinion on the movie save? Especially the one at the end, like before the buzzer rang. It was this incredible save.
What, the one right before the buzz?
Yeah, right before the buzzer rang.
No, that was amazing.
Amazing. How amazing. Hey, please explain it to the audience. Some people might not have been
See
there.
how much is watching. Let me pull it up for you.
But yeah, it was.
Yeah, we
It
got
was
0
very
people
amazing
watching. Yay.
Huh?
One person watching.
That was me. I hopped on for a second.
Plug your mouth, Zach.
Yeah, we're really popular. 0
I'll do it again. Are we recording? Is this being recorded?
Yes, it is. Oh my
I'm
god.
not
Stupid.
where did my eraser go? Fuck.
Nice room, Eli.
Are you making fun of my
We haven't even talked about the game. We just talked about that one goal and we went off track.
Yes. We oftentimes get off track.
Especially you.
All of it is for one reason, and one reason only. It is because we have single-handedly the best hockey content in all of America.
Yeah, that's why we have 0 viewers, but.
Yeah, we have 0
We have
views.
zero viewers because our
Best
audience
coverage
is
though.
very
Best
niche.
coverage.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah,
best
we're
coverage
growing.
because our audience is the most niche audience ever.
As Brandon's still not joined us here. As he hasn't joined since the beginning, I'm pretty sure.
I believe that perhaps he's gone.
No,
Perhaps
really?
he might not even join.
What a great intermission report, guys.
I
I love microphone audio. Alright, we're gonna run through our schedule again. I guess that's the only thing we're gonna talk about here, apparently. today's game covered. Thursday might be canceled or not. Friday could be a possibility. Depends on tonight's game against Vegas and the Oilers. So Friday could be a possibility for us to be on the airwaves. Then Saturday, Sunday, Monday could be, if necessary, games. So we got so far. I think Eli should have listed off with them because he has like the paper. He has all this information.
Yes.
We're gonna go to commercial breaks.
Yep.
We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. What a great intermission report. Thank you for watching with us. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
High quality commercial.
Are we on mute now?
No, we're not. We're about to be on mute. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna be out in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, oh, the game started?
No. We're gonna be on commercial breaks.
Ew.
All right, we're back from commercial breaks. We're gonna be interviewing some old hockey clips here. As let's see if it's pulling up on stream. Let's see here. Let's see. Hold up. I gotta make sure here. Gotta make sure. Hold up. Is it even showing up? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we are. Yes, it is showing up. We're gonna be watching some of these. You're gonna have to look through the stream. All right, we're gonna look at this goal here, commentated by the one and only Gary Thorne. A good commentator. So what do you think of that goal, guys? All right, let's see this. Let's see this one. That was a game-tying goal in the 2004 Eastern Conference Finals, and they played the Chicken Dance as their goal song. And this is overtime. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't? It's not screen share. I'm telling you on YouTube. Yes, find the stream on YouTube. I'm not screen sharing. Alright. This was a failed intermission. Please ignore what just happened there. We had the worst intermission in the world. Alright, we're gonna do another intro thing. Alright, intro time. And we're back for the third period. Toronto leads the series. Toronto does not lead the series. Toronto leads the game 1-0 heading into the third period. This could be elimination game here in Florida, in Sunset, Florida. And Toronto needs to desperately win this one here in Florida. So I'm joined here by Eli and Zach. So, introduce yourselves again as we are starting the third period here.
Yeah, my name is Eli.
My name is Zach.
And my name is Brandon.
Who's making fajitas?
What?
Like someone.
Oh my goodness. Alright, third period has started. We're going to ignore what Eli said because I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not bringing him back on this podcast. I'm gonna bring him back just to have someone to talk to in this broadcast because I always talk to myself. Like the first few streams were just me talking, and it feels weird. I need someone like to be like my analyst or whatever. But he's been seeing ball more than puck the whole time. This is what you get when you hire someone from the water dispenser. Zachary knows more hockey than you, and he's a soccer fan.
I am a soccer fan.
Yeah, but you're a soccer fan and don't know anything about hockey, even though you watched hockey.
I feel like we should be commentating the game.
I know. A minute left. A minute has passed in this third period. Florida set up here. Shot that goes wide. Trying to get the rebound. Shot wide on the backhander. So what do you think of this third period?
It seems that both teams have a both teams have a shot. I mean that like the Florida Panthers have a chance to potentially draw this game. And I mean draw this game. I mean that it goes to extra time. And the Florida.
What is that sound? What is that sound? That's bothering me.
Which one?
What is that sound?
Yeah, guys, someone's making fajitas. That's what I mean by that.
What just happened? Florida set up right in front that got through everyone and could not connect. 18 minutes left to go in the third period. 1-0 Toronto. This could try to go into overtime, but it's too long to see. Or we still have a lot of time to see if Toronto could extend their lead. Could Florida take the lead after 2 quick goals? See something happens. That shot goes wide. And it looks like someone's injured. He's hopping to the bench. One of the Toronto players, and
You think that could be a penalty?
there was no call. There was no call on the play though. It's very interesting there. And Zach, what do you think about this game and what Toronto is doing to try to keep themselves alive in these playoffs? Now I can't hear you. Now you're turning into Eli. This is just
Alright, let me get some analysis.
all right.
So, if I was a coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs, I would be suggesting Toronto Maple Leafs to mainly play, what'd be the best way to say it? Like, primarily possessive and defensive.
I'm sorry.
Right now, it seems that Zach seems to be having some problems. He said something in chat. In the
Yeah.
chat. You should see it if you got the premium.
That one kept in the zone. That shot saved by Bobrovsky on the way through, and it's put in deep into the Toronto zone. Toronto was taken up now. Shen to Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews trying to move it with speed, just puts it deep into the zone. As Nylander was trying to get to the puck, it's turned over by Florida. Shot saved. I think that went wide. Shen trying to pass it to Matthews. A little bit pressure by Florida. And it's kept in the zone, but Florida lost it on their stick. Could have been a chance there. Zachary, what do you think of this game? What do you think of Toronto's play right now, Zach? There's, I can't hear you, man. Please explain. For the audience to hear. I can't hear you. Thank you for your commentations. And that's to the point now for Florida. Florida moving it around now. Florida shot. Saved by Wool. And a little bit of a pushing and shoving there after the...
Do you think that right now it's a little bit too risky?
What do you mean?
Because right now, like, the Toronto Maple Leafs are in a very precarious position. Because they're only members.
What? Zach, can you, like, talk? We want to know your opinions here. Could you, like, fix your mic? ¿Qué pasó?
That should be good enough. I can't hear you.
Continue talking.
It was valuable feedback.
Thank you. I was talking to, like, one of those, like, what are those own things where you had to, like, give out signals to talk to people from, like, across the world in, like, 1800s.
Telegram?
Yeah, those. Telegram. I feel like Zach's using a telegram right now. Barely can hear him. And here comes Florida. Shot save on Bennett.
I feel like this is a little bit too risky for them.
What do you
Because
mean
right
by
now,
that?
Remember, they're only 1-0 up.
Mm.
And they need to understand that. But I feel like they're not. That's what I feel.
Put in
wanna-
deep into the zone.
The Maple Leafs don't understand the precarious position they're in. Oh, Zach is left.
Zach is gone. And it's just going to be me and Eli here on the call. Unless Brandon will join back. Which I'll try to see. And that one sent into the Florida zone. And here comes Florida. Florida will just put it in deep into the zone, but Riley will take it for Toronto. 4:30 to go in the third period. That one wasn't kept in for Toronto, and now here comes Florida. I think Verhage put it in deep, as that one did not be covered up there. I thought he would cover it up to get a whistle, but no. Continue play there. It's 14 minutes left on the clock for the third period. Toronto has a 1-0 lead. They will want to keep their lead, as Toronto will just put it in deep behind the net. A little bit of a tussle there in front of the net, as Brandon is back on the broadcast.
Christy Gregory.
I'm too old for your shit.
We're live. Toronto 3-on-1, and that pass gonna go through. Oh my.
So Brandon, so you've obviously been watching this game. So what has been your opinion so far about this game?
Shots blocked. Rebound blocked
Yeah.
again. Continue, Brandon.
Yes.
So what has been your opinion of the game so far?
My opinion?
Yes, yes.
Is, well, one, my first opinion is Zach better get his butt back here, and two, I say yes.
Zach literally left like the exact same minute you joined.
Yeah, because he knows I'm gonna talk about you and him marrying each other. again.
What? No. This is not.
Sure.
This is live, guys. Come on now.
What would ESPN think?
Think we're very terrible and unorganized. And we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. We'll be right back. Oh, jeez.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
We're back.
So after a heavy analysis, we have basically decided that it only makes sense for the Maple Leafs to win. And they've been playing very well, no doubt about that. Would you agree?
Excuse me, I saw something funny on the phone. As Toronto will send it in, Shen. Eli, why'd you turn off your camera? And Shen will pass it to the point for Nylander. Shot saved! Or that went wide. Pretty sure. Shen, thank you. Bro's typing. Here comes Florida into the zone. Florida from the point shot. That gets blocked on the way there. Florida gonna try to take it, but now here comes Toronto trying to make a rush with some speed. O'Reilly trying to get it, could not, and it's taken by Florida. 8 minutes have passed in this second period. Oh, this could be all alone, and it was too late there. Instead of trying to center in right in front, they get it right back. Shot that goes wide. Oh my goodness, that was close. What do you think of that one, Eli?
What I believe, that was a very shot in my personal opinion.
You were even paying attention to the game, Mr. Click Clack Clack. Behind the net now. Behind the net now. Turned over. Kerfoot trying to take it now. Oh my god.
Now, if you look at the shot, like, it seems that now the Toronto Maple Leafs have shown their supremacy.
As it's offside on Toronto. 11:19 to go in the third period. As we've only had one goal in this game. Very low scoring game here.
Maybe boring, but you know, you never know. Someone might score this. 11 minutes on the clock.
Florida hasn't had any energy right now. Personally, for me, Florida has been getting chances. They just cannot convert, or they can't execute them correctly.
You know, from where I'm from, you would say that they're leaping.
They're what?
They're leaping.
Brandon's at the beach. He beat the traffic, and now he's joining us here on the Push-Lodian rink side. So what do you see over there in Florida there? Cause you look like you're in Florida.
I see trees. I see a lot of water that I might go swimming in. I would love for y'all to join, but
About the water, about not about the water, about the hockey game. What do you see down there on the ice?
It's glorious.
This has been an absolute disaster.
It's a disaster.
For Florida or for Toronto?
No, I mean, the stream.
Yeah, this is just so much fun. It's like the most fun I've had from all the streams.
Next time we
Oh, centered in front for Toronto, almost put into the net.
That was so close.
Marner shot scores! 2-0 Toronto.
Yeah, baby.
And I think that was Marner. I think it was chipped a little bit. 9:57 left to go in the third period, and Toronto scores. Let's see this replay on the goal.
Thanks for breaking my eardrums. I appreciate it.
2-0.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Let's talk about the analysis of this for a moment, right? Let's talk about the analysis.
Yeah,
What does this mean?
Yeah, this means they've extended their lead here.
Yeah.
This could be harder for Florida.
Hold on.
Great.
Alright, we'll see you soon. Talk to you next year.
So, what do you think of that goal, Brandon?
I think it's beautiful.
Why was it beautiful? Is it because Toronto took a 2-0 lead, or?
I'm rooting more for the team. As you already know about me, I always root for the actually good team. And not the team that has 0 goals.
So you're a follower.
I'm a person who roots for the actually winning team.
Toronto trying to take it now, trying to get a 3-0 lead here in Game 4, where they desperately need it. Shen to Kerfoot, trying to get a backhander. No, passes it behind the net now. Brody shot that goes wide of the net. As Mitch Marner got the goal for Toronto, 2-0. And let's see if Florida can bounce back here. In here, shot saved by Wall with 9:13 to go.
Alright, guys, what did I miss?
Nothing much.
3-0. Oh, I thought it said 2.
We'll be right back
I'll
after
be
these
right
commercial
back,
breaks.
gentlemen. I gotta take.
And we're back from commercial breaks. 9:13 to go in the third period. Toronto has a 2-0 lead. Yes, this could be an interesting one here. As this one is won by Toronto. And now cleared out of the zone. This one turned over. Florida could try to get a chance here. Florida trying to get the fastest through. Kachuk didn't get the pass initially. But now it's in the corner. Taken over. Centered in front. Waiting. Delayed. That looked like a tripping. And it is a tripping. And a penalty on the Toronto Maple Leafs at the worst time possible. If Florida scores on this power play, they've had 3. Maybe third time's a charm. And they could try to get this to a 1-goal game instead of a 2-goal game.
I don't think so. I don't think they'll be able to do it. I don't think they'll score.
As a reminder here on the NHL and Plus Nickelodeon Sports, we have not broadcasted an overtime game. So if this does go into overtime, we will continue our broadcast here on the show or the broadcast, and we'll see if Eli and Brandon will continue to be with us here.
It might not. With that route, the thing I'm using might not have it. Like, it might not go to overtime.
Yes, it will, because it will probably do. Oh, Toronto almost turned. Toronto, sure-handed. Toronto, oh, barely missed the net was Marner. Toronto was this close to making it 3-0, and Florida catches a break there. Now Florida, Reinhardt to Bennett. Back to Reinhardt. To Kachuk. Now to Barkov. Barkov to Montour. Back to Barkov. Barkov with the shot save rebound. And oh, that save there by Wall. Shen with a puck battle. A minute has passed in the Florida power play. Florida needs to go quickly and fast to try to get some momentum here in game 4 as Bennett. To Kachuk. All right, oh, it's right there. It scores. Florida gets a power play goal, and it's 2-1 Toronto.
Say what you want, but will they be able to score again? Because that's what matters.
And Florida finally gets the goal. They needed it. Let's see if they can get the momentum back on their side. See if they can try to tie this game here. What a goal here. It barely sneaked past. Let's see here. What a great play. Oh, and it went
That
through.
was a good play.
It went under the two pads. It sneaked past the pads, and it went in quickly. And Florida's finally gotten a goal with 7:46 left on the clock. That's a lot of time for a goal to be tied here. What do you think of that, Brandon?
Brandon?
Brandon is also it's still here, but I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, he's gone.
There's a timeout for Toronto. They're gonna look at that goal, see if there's any goaltender interference.
I don't think so.
There's a timeout here.
So while this is waiting, let's talk about our sponsor for a moment.
Yep. No, we're not. We don't have a sponsor here. Our only sponsor here is Plusholodeon. Thank you for letting us broadcast the NHL.
Well, you see, we need money, so our sponsors actually
No,
Nutella
no,
is
no, 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 no. I'm about to mute you if you say anything. Let's see. Let's see on that replay. Was there any goaltender interference? Let's see here.
Why would there
No,
be-
nope. There was not any goaltender interference.
Yeah,
That
why would there be any
he
interference?
fell,
It doesn't make any sense.
and the timeout's over, and that goal will stand, and let's see if Florida could tie this game, as this could be an interesting one. We could be going into overtime. 6th goal of the playoffs for Reinhardt, and Florida finally gets on the board. Let's see if Florida could try to do the same magic again, as Shen will send the stretcher, and it could not follow through. And now the crowd here at the Florida Arena is going crazy. It's going crazy right now in Florida and Sunset in the arena. And Brandon has unfortunately left the broadcast. He had to use the bathroom, I'm pretty sure.
Why do we get all baño?
Okay. So I'll be alone for a little bit.
I'm here.
Why?
Continue.
Are you for real?
No, I can still watch it because I have the thing.
Are you? Oh, you're not in the baño. Oh, I was like about to say.
I'm not that weird.
6:55 to go in the third period. And Achari's gone to the dressing room as I think he got an injury or something going on here. No icing there. 6:44, Florida trying to tie this game here.
I don't think they will.
I have hope for
Possible.
Florida. No penalty on the play there. It looked like a penalty, and it looked like a slash there, and he got high stick there. There's a bunch of missed calls there. It's playoff hockey, but I know, but they need to call those penalties. Those are very simple penalties to call. As here comes Toronto into the zone. I think that's
Well, they can't be that
Bunting.
many penalties, though.
Bunting was trying to make his way through and could not. Lundell with the puck lost it to Tavares, and it's thrown back into the zone. No icing. Six minutes to go. Florida is down by 1 after they responded to the 2-0 goal by Toronto by Mitch Marner. And our last 6 minutes are brought to you by Plusholodeon. If you want to watch some great plush videos, go to Plusholodeon.
Actually, it's sponsored by Nutella. Be ready?
No, we're not sponsored by Nutella. No. No.
Money or no?
No, we're not. We're not sponsored. This guy is a liar. Throw the script. Jesus. As
I'm gonna use the restroom.
oh my, you shot on goal save. 5:12 to go. And we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
I was the manager, if I was the
We're
manager
back.
of
My apologies. Technical difficulties. And
I was the manager of the.
And it's a 3-on-2 for Toronto. Toronto trying to get something going here. As that shot goes wide, it could have been the dagger there. As I was commentating, but we were not live on the mic on OBS. My apologies. 4 minutes to go in the third. I've commentated like a minute of it until I figured out we were muted. Shot saved by Austin. Save. Oh my. And now here comes Florida. They will send it in deep. And what are you doing?
Me?
Are you running?
No.
Why are you outside?
I don't know.
Are you in a shot save rebound? Oh, Florida was this close. And now here comes Nylander. Poked away at the last second though. Nylander still has the puck. Trying to center it now. He does. And now to the point. And that's sent in by McCabe. Liljegren will try to put it in deep. 3 minutes to go. They're going to try to pull Bobrovsky now. See if Bobrovsky will be pulled off. 3 minutes. Let's see here. Shot on goal. Saved by Wool. 3 minutes to go. Bobrovsky's not pulled yet here. As Florida needs some possession here if they want to pull him. As what do you think about this one so far? With 2:48 to go in the third period.
2:48 to go.
And Toronto leads 2-1. As if this will be the ending of the game and Toronto might win this one, we'd like to thank everyone behind the scenes here. I'd like to thank Eli for joining along in this broadcast. We would like to also thank Zach and Brandon for joining the broadcast as well. If this does not go into overtime, as here comes Marner into the zone. Marner making his way through. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. A big save with 2 minutes to go. As they are trying to pull the goaltender, they just cannot. And I think Bobrovsky will be heading off ice now, but no, he's not. He is not yet. 2 minutes left to go in regulation here. Kept in the zone by Florida, and Bobrovsky is heading out of the zone. As that one's saved, and now it's cleared out of the zone. And an offside with 1:43 to go. 1:43. Florida's trying to tie it here. Do you think they will tie it? Verhaeghe had a great chance there. Just poked out at the last second by Shen. Great defensive play there. As this one, Bobrovsky, I think there's going to be a timeout there. As this one, 1:35 to go. Florida trying to tie it here. 90 seconds to go. Barkov has the puck. We'll send it up ice now. And Barkov regathers it after his teammate lost it. Now here comes Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe trying to make some moves to center it. Trying to center it. Now to the empty net. It goes wide. And it will be picked up by Bennett. Bennett will take the puck now. 1:10 left to go. 70 seconds left to go. Bennett will try to send it in. Now trying to keep it into the empty net. This one also sent out again. And being pressured there. Could not send it into the empty net. 1 minute left to go. Florida trying to tie it here in Sunset. A weird awkward hop. And Toronto will send it out of the zone. No icing. And Toronto was trying to get to the empty net there. 45 seconds to go. They're trying to tie it. Florida's trying to tie it. 38 seconds to go. As this one to the point now. Florida trying to get something going. Shot! And that's a save there. 28 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Florida trying to tie it again. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. As this one trying to get to the empty net. 10 seconds left to go in the game. In regulation. Will they tie it? Will Florida tie it? 6 minutes to go. Awkward hop in on Wool. 3 seconds to go. Will Florida do it? No, they won't. And that's your final score. 2-1 Toronto. They live another day. There will be a game 5. As a very great game by both sides here on the broadcast. As a little bit of a fight at the end of the game here. There will be a game 5.
Hold up.
There will be a game 5. Florida didn't tie it. As
Absolutely insane. And the 2-1, I think, right?
yeah, 2-1. Florida was trying to tie it. Almost had a chance to do so earlier. And unfortunately for Florida fans, this will not be a sweep. Toronto will have a game 5. Toronto will have a chance to try to win another one. Trying to pull a miracle here.
My mom was calling. Oh yeah, continue. My mom was
As
calling me at like 8:37. That's why I couldn't. Because I was also outside, so that's why. Anyway, I'm still very proud that we were able to win.
yep.
Well, maybe not we, but they were able to win against the Florida Panthers.
What a great game. Thank you for joining us. The 2-1, the final score in Florida. And it's a very, very intense game there. As coming up next on ESPN, Game 4, Golden Knights versus the Oilers. We'll not be covering that game, unfortunately, unless Eli wants to cover that game.
I have something to do.
Yep, that's what I was expecting. So, thank you for joining the broadcast. And from Eli, I'm Max. Good night, and have a great night, I guess. We'll see you next time on NHL on Plus Nickelodeon.
I see y'all.
Shoots and scores! Tavares with the one!